Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is from Caribou. It's S'mores Cabin. I really like it. It's very chocolatey but not bitter, so it's very tasty. It's a very gloomy day this morning. No sign of any sunshine, and I'm thinking it's probably going to rain off and on all day. It's only going to be a high of 70, so we definitely have a cool front blowing through. But that's okay. I'm going to my mom's today. I'm going to take her shopping. She needs some provisions, so since she doesn't drive anymore, she gave her car to my daughter, who has still her 3 kids at home. Her oldest, Ryan, lives with me because they're renovating their house, and they're in the middle of a big mess there. So he wanted to stay here with me, and that's wonderful. So anyway, it's not a good day for working in the garden or anything like that. So I'll go spend some time with my mom, have some coffee and a treat with her, and take her to whatever store she wants to go to. So it really feels like a late in the fall day, but the leaves haven't started turning yet, although I have a tree in the back in the woods. I think it's a cottonwood, but I'm not sure because it drops its leaves early, and it has large leaves, so I'm not sure what kind of a tree it is, but it does make a mess. So no working on the garden today, but sometime this week I'm waiting for my fencing to come that I ordered from Amazon. And what I buy are dog exercise pens, play pens, instead of buying fencing. That's what I buy, and it's much, much cheaper. So I need to work on that. That's a big project out there. But it'll get done. I'll do it little by little, and by winter I'm hoping to have the garden all spiffied up and ready for spring. So cheers. Yeah, that's very tasty. I need a little more creamer though. I'll have to check at Aldi's and see if they have any more of the Caribou coffee. They get different brands in because it's an outlet store. So just because you find something there, there's no guarantee that they'll have it again. So yeah, it is really gloomy. Very, very gloomy. It's just one big cloud hanging over this area. I'm kind of surprised, though, that the temperature is going to be that cool. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee. It's a great day for coffee, that's for sure. And then I will meet you over there at the budget book, because I blew up the budget yesterday. Okay, here I am back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I get a huge red X because I bought fencing on Amazon, and I spent about $250, $60 on fencing yesterday. The posts, I bought those at Home Depot, and the fencing, I bought 2 units of it. I bought on Amazon, and one was about what was originally $119, so it had a 30% off coupon, and So that came to about $80, 80 some dollars. And then the other one was 70 some dollars. And it was a different kind. That one, I think, was, I can't remember. It had a coupon off too, but I think that was like close to $70 too. So a lot of the sellers, if you buy like two of something, you only get the coupon money off on one of them. You don't get it off on both of them. Because I tried that. That's why I bought a second one that was a little bit less expensive. So, and then the posts, they came to about $60 because I bought 10 of them. So anyway, for like $260 some, I'll get my fencing all set up. And it's a 40-inch high fence, so it'll keep Chloe in. Bandit and Lizzie, they don't really escape. They don't run, but Chloe will run if she gets out. And she just runs up and down the neighborhood, but, you know, I have a relatively busy street behind me. There's a woods buffer in between my house and the street. But still, it wouldn't take much for her to run in either direction. Is a busy street, and they drive fairly fast there. So, but anyway, I have to make sure that I make the fencing so that she can't get out. Because even if I were to keep a chair next to the fence, she would jump up on the chair and then over the fence. So I have to be mindful of all those things. She hasn't escaped often. It's been like maybe 4 or 5 times in the whole time I've had her, and she's 10. So, but anyway, I had to get new fencing. The fencing that I've had up there has been up there for numerous years, and some of it is not as high. Some of it is like 36 inches high. So that fencing I'll use to fence off the garden, because they've already munched on my cucumber vines and they like to eat the greens. So they pull out the greens, roots and all, and munch away on it. So anyway, I give them a lot of lettuce and cucumber. They like carrots. They like greens. So anyway, their mama's a vegetarian, so, but they do get their dog food and their treats, so they aren't vegetarian. So anyway, yeah, I blew up the budget yesterday, and then I'm sure today I'll buy a couple things at the grocery store. I'm almost out of chocolate creamer. Walmart would only send me one. I usually get at least a couple, so I don't have a backup of that. So I'll stop in there on the way home, because it's right on the way. So I won't be wasting any gasoline or making a special trip. So anyway, even with me buying the fencing, I'm still keeping it on the low spend side, because I'm not going out and buying regular fencing, which would cost me at least $500 or more if I bought the individual sections of fencing. So that's what I do. That's the kind of fencing I use, and it's been working great for a number of years. So, all right, well, we'll see how today goes. I'm not buying a lot in the way of groceries because I don't need it, and I'm still trying to cook things down. And my son, my oldest son, we were talking about the power outage that we had here, was it last week or a couple weeks ago? Anyway, within the last couple weeks. And he said his power was out for 4 days. Now, he's into prepping. He has, his generators, and he has those, what do you call them, solar batteries. He has all that stuff. And he said he has a small freezer. And he said that most of the power that he was using with all his units went to the freezer. So we got to talking about dehydrating the food. And I've often thought about that. Just dehydrating a lot of the food, the veggies and the fruit and things like that I have in the freezer. Because I can't really eat it down very quickly. So I may do some of that at some point this winter. I'm not going to start another project now. Lord knows I have enough projects going on. I still have to finish up the dining room. It's just small projects that I still need to do in there. But since the deck people are coming in September, the garden moved to my priority. So I'll get back to working on the inside when, after the deck is done. So we're moving along, and we'll see. We'll see how far I get, since I'm definitely not a race car here anymore. All right, well, I'll be back, and we'll see what the day brings. Okay, cheers!
Cheers!
So, Mom and I went shopping, and now we're having a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to head home. Got lots of good things.
Tastes good.
Yep. We went to the thrift store, and we each got one thing. And now we're going to relax. Right, Mama?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we put our feet up.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm on the way home from my mom's house. And we went to the thrift store just briefly. Looked around there. I did find a mug, and apparently Mondays are half-price days, so I just ended up paying like $1.50 for it, and it's a real pretty mug. I didn't need another mug, but since we have coffee every morning, you gotta kind of change things up sometimes. So after I took my mom shopping, I did get some things at the stores. We went to Aldi's and Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree didn't have everything that I wanted. So I stopped at another Dollar Tree on my way home, and I was able to get what I was looking for, except I haven't been able to find those really cheap disposable gloves. All they have are the reusable gloves, and I like to have the disposable gloves for cleaning up any dog messes, because I'm out, and I've always bought at least an extra pack, but I haven't been able to find them. So they're just like sticking plastic bags on your hands. But anyway, so I'm thinking they just don't carry those anymore. So I stayed and had a cup of coffee with Mom, and then on the way home, like I said, I went to Dollar Tree, and then I went to Walmart because I wanted to buy some chocolate creamer. So I bought a couple of those, and I did get a Cinnabon creamer. When I put my order in, I guess they were out of that. So I just figured I was in the neighborhood, and I just ran in there. So that's what I did. I didn't buy a whole bunch of stuff, but I did buy more than I intended to. because I was hungry. And you know what they say, it's not a good idea to go grocery shopping when you're hungry. And they're right. So I ended up buying Marie Callender pot pie, the plant-based pot pie. They're really good. I used to like the Marie Callender pot pies just when I ate meat. So I told my mom, I said, you know, winter's coming, so you better buy some extra stuff because there may be times when the weather's really bad and I won't be able to get here. So she did. She bought some extra drinks that she likes and a couple of other incidentals so that she doesn't run out. And I mean, of course, if I had to, and she was in dire need, I would definitely try to get to her house. But well, actually both my sons live closer to her than I do. And I'm sure if she really needed something, even her neighbors would pick something up for her. She has some really nice young neighbors that kind of look out for her, and which I'm very thankful for. So she's been liking her little Amigo cart. We ran into the neighbor at Dollar Tree, and she says, oh yeah, she gets out in that quite often. So, you know, she does go up and down the street, I guess. But her street is such a mess. The whole street is torn up on both sides. And then they have it one way, but the one way has a big, huge truck parked in the way. So you can't go that way. So you have to go a half of a mile out of your way just to get to her house, which I'm finding extremely annoying. Instead of doing one section at a time, they tear up the whole street. Go figure. Oh well. Anyway, so now I'm on the way home, and I am starving. So I'm just going to pop that pot pie in the microwave. I think you only put it in there for like 8 minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know. I have to read the directions. And then in the meantime, I'll finish up the video and show you a couple things that I bought. I'm not going to show you the whole haul because it gets kind of boring. You know, it's food. So, all right, well, I'm almost home here, and I will be back with what I bought. Okay, here's some of the things I got from Dollar Tree. I got some other things yet too, but I got this all-time best freezer meals. So it had some good recipes in it. I got this birthday card for my son. Today's his birthday. We won't be celebrating it until next Saturday. I picked up this Sloppy Joe mix. I want to mix this with some TVP and also these pinto beans. And part of it I think I'm going to mix with some cheese sauce that I also picked up. And then I picked up these On the Border cafe style queso chips. They're a little spicy, not horrible, but I was hoping they were more cheesy rather than spicy. So, but they'll get eaten. And then I picked up this, again, the kiwi strawberry electrolyte water. And I got 6 of these. And I picked up this 3-in-1 for men shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And I got 2 different ones of those because when I wash my hair, what I've been doing for the past couple years, I'd say, rather than washing my hair, rinsing it, putting conditioner in, rinsing it again. I've been using the Head and Shoulders combo of shampoo and conditioner. So I want to give this a try, and that way I don't need to buy a whole bunch of different products. And I bought one other one that's also a combo. So, you know, if it's not right, I'm out $5. So that's what I got at Dollar Tree. I'm going to put this away and I'll show you what else I got. Here's the rest of what I bought at Dollar Tree. I got some of this steak sauce because I still have some of that faux steak that I thought was pretty dry left over. I want to try it with the steak sauce. And this would be good on a burger too, so I got that. I bought these to keep in my car with cold season coming up. I always wipe my hands with disinfectant when I get in the car after I've been in the store. I'm not a masker, you know. If you are, then you feel safe that way. Good for you. I'm not a mask person. So, but I do wipe my hands and use sanitizer when I get in my car. And I don't touch my face, I don't touch my eyes, so, because that's another way that you can catch cold, is through any of your mucous membranes on your face. So that's what I do. And then this was the other body wash, shampoo, and conditioner that I bought. So I'm going to try it and see, because the Head and Shoulders runs like close to $6, which I think is pretty expensive. So I'm going to try this, and if it works just as well, I'll use that. And this is the cheese sauce that I bought. It's a whole lot cheaper than the Velveeta. You get 2 packs for $1.25. So I'm going to try mixing some of that with the beans and the Sloppy Joe. See how that turns out. And then I bought this little jar of sauerkraut because it's not as big as what I would get at Aldi's. And I can't eat that much all at one time. So I got that. And this aloe vera water is getting hard to find there too. It's like a vitamin water, and I really like it. And aloe vera is good if you have reflux. So I try and drink one of those every day or two. And it's cheaper there than if I were to buy it at Aldi's. So, and then this is non-food stuff that I bought. I have a lot of yarn, and I thought maybe this winter I'll do a little knitting or crocheting, and I'd never seen these here before. They're finger guides. You can use them for crochet or knitting. And I can do both, but I haven't done it in a long time. I bought a little extra chalkboard paint to finish up my dining room fireplace things, because the paint that I have is kind of thick and dry. So I got that. I bought some of these rounds, cotton rounds. I bought this cute little box, $1.25. This was $1.25, and it just fits these candles. So, and I have some other glass like this. I have 2 other pieces, so I thought that would look nice. They're different shapes though. And then I bought this candle because I love orange. And this one's cinnamon spice, and it's a 2-wick. And it's a really nice jar. So that was what I bought at the Dollar Tree. And then I'll show you real quick what I bought at Walmart. We didn't go to Mark's today. We just went to Aldi's and Dollar Tree and the thrift store. Here's what I bought at Aldi's. I got some of this brew hot and pour over ice. It's a cold brew. It's French vanilla. Thought that would be interesting to try. So, and I bought some French vanilla creamer too, so I think that'll be tasty. Summer's not gone yet. Then, my mom bought this bag of plums, and she gave me half of them. And I also bought this little salad bar bag of lettuce. I have other lettuce too, but I'm glad I have this for tonight because I'm beat. Oh, all that walking around the stores is just brutal on my joints. And then I bought this little tiny bundt pan because I thought, you know, for 1 or 2 people, I can't use a big, huge bundt cake. So I can make half of a cake mix in there. And they came in different colors. This one's green. I don't know if you can tell. So I got that, and so that's all I really got at Aldi's. And then I'll show you what I got. Well, I spent about $40 at Walmart, and this is all I got. And since I'm going to be extremely busy trying to get my garden done before the deck guys come, I need some quick and easy meals, so I won't be making my own faux meats for a while. So I'm having this for dinner tonight with the little garden salad from Aldi's. These are really good, these plant-based 7-grain crispy tenders. Even the people in my family that are meat eaters like these, because I'll make these sometimes. I'll take them along as an appetizer, and they're really good. I bought these veggie dogs to go along with the sauerkraut. I still have a couple of hot dog buns left, so I'll be having that for a meal. And then this was the last fish fillet that they had, so I figured I'd better pick it up because sometimes these are not too easy to come by. So the lettuce and the plant-based deli slices and the fresh buns will be a meal. So there's enough here for a good week or more of meals. So that's what I bought today. And I'm pooped. I don't want anything to do with going to the store for at least a couple weeks. All right, well, this is the mug that I got at Savers. It was $2.49, and Monday is half price day, so about $1.25. And it's really cute. It's got writing on it. It says love, amour. I imagine it was a Valentine's Day cup, but you can use it all year round. And then it's got a little heart on the inside. And it's a big mug. I mean, it's not super huge, but, you know, it's a good-sized mug. So I was happy to find that. And that's all I bought at Savers. I'm not a big, huge thrift store person, but, you know, I take my mom every once in a while, and she enjoys it. She bought a little carafe to keep her tea warm, so that's what she bought, and that was like, I don't know, $3.99, something like that. So dinner's almost ready. I'm going to have that pot pie, a very small salad, and I am done for the day. I'm getting in my jammies. It's already past 6 o'clock. Finish up my video here, and I will see you soon. So, all right, my friends, I want to wish you abundant blessings. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. I love you guys. Did I say that? Anyway, I do. So, that's all I have. All right. See you tomorrow.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.